Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the number one political showroom. Of course, this is the number one channels where we update you issues that are affecting us first as the youths of this country and as a nation. Um, in politics, we keep on saying that the decisions that you make either will make you to elevate to very powerful positions in this country, or will make you can also make you to fall that you never get up again. So ladies and gentlemen, there are so many things are happening. For example, I first want to wish Kifuta Kibwana the best as he starts a new journey. Today, I've seen his Twitter, and he's saying that he wants to take a break from politics and he wants to retire from politics. I think that is the best thing, as the leaders of this nation needs to follow that example, of course, because to give a room for the youths of this country also to have opportunity to serve this nation. I know he has been a very good leader in Makueni. He has served as an MP and also as the governor of Makueni for 2 terms. He has done well. And we as the youths of this country, we want to say this age that when it comes, it is important or it is crucial for you to get out of politics and give, of course, the young people a chance to get also to come with new tactics, with new, the energetic, and they can serve the people. I know the youths we have, if we get good advices from those governors who have served and those elders, I can call them elders because elders in politics, because they have done very well. For me, I will always remember Kifuta Kibwana for his good work, that indeed he served the people of Makueni with a lot of integrity, and he was so competent in what he was doing. So Kifuta Kibwana, though you are going to retire from politics, my message is to you: please don't keep quiet from defending your people and also rectifying the governor who is serving now, Junior. So, ladies and gentlemen, a lot more is happening in this country, but President William Ruto is not giving any chance and is in a mission of making sure that all those leaders that are associated to AZIMIO la UMOJA One Kenya Alliance, he has contained them. He's making sure that all the strong leaders in the AZIMIO One Kenya Alliance, they are tamed. That's what he is doing. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a report, according to sources, that is out there in Taifa Leo, that leaders, those strong leaders of AZIMIO la UMOJA, One Kenya Alliance, wants to move out of the coalition, whether they were elected with the party or they were not elected. That means Raila Amolo Odinga, if he might have if he might have or is eager to contest in 2027, then he's going to be left alone. And then I can say that William Ruto will become 2027, he will retain his seat as a president. Number one, he is not going to have any strong leader who will contest with him. We were thinking that the only strong opposition leader, Kalonzo Musyoka, might become, if he was going to be very strong, he could have become the president in 2027. But as we all know, Kalonzo Musyoka is unpredictable leader. Is a leader that you cannot predict his next step. And since he has been out of government, he may decide to join Dr. William Ruto in his government. You know very well that Musalia Mudavadi, being a leader from Western, is already contained. So, in the entire Nyanza, if Raila Amolo Odinga is not going to contest in 2027, then it means that we are not going to have a very strong leader from Nyanza. And again in Western. And if Kalonzo Musyoka by any chance he joins Raila Amolo Odinga, then in our opinion is that then no one is going to remove President William Ruto from the seat. So all these things that are happening, and from the message from Honorable Sabina Jege, he lectured the president, the retired president. That means even her may join the government. So are we going to have a very good oversight? That's the question we are asking. And if the members of parliament are greedy, if the President William Ruto is going to also buy them and join his camp, then these speculations of changing the term, then I'm sure the president will be able to tamper with the term. Then we will not have a very good government if the people we have, the leaders that we elected to defend the constitution, and they're going to join the government, then we will not have watchdogs of the government. So we have seen so many leaders that who were associated with the party, the AZIMIO coalition, now they have joined the Dr. William Ruto camp. Then we as a country, we need to get ready that anything might happen, because they might decide they will change that crowds in the assembly with only the honorable members. By the end of the day, it means then we as a country, we don't have a voice. We as a country, we have nothing to do. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to say categorically that if we are not keen, they are going to change the term limit, and we'll have a president, we'll be having a country like Uganda. And which is very, very dangerous. So we will ask ourselves, where are we heading to? That's the question. Like, I want my fellow Kenyans, we ask ourselves, where are we heading to? Are we going back from where we have come from? There is nothing we can do, because what is happening today, it is the fruits we will be harvesting, the harvest we will have is what we planted. We have nothing to do, because we said that the constitution was in the ICU. Now we will be waiting for the passing away of it, and then we'll bury it and we forget about it. So, my fellow Kenyans, it is important that we pray for our country. This is the only country that we have, and this is the only country that God has blessed us with. We have got no other country that we can go and live in it. So we need to pray, and of course we need to make noise where we think that the government is oppressing us, and I believe that if we unite together and we work as a country, we work as one nation with love of the nation, and we don't allow anyone to pull us back, then, ladies and gentlemen, I know that we will go far, and we will not accept anything with changing the limit. That one we will never accept in this country. We will always ask any leader who is in power to have respect of our constitution, because they should not forget that it is the same constitution that gave them a mandate to rule this country. It is the same, constitution that has given them the opportunity. Then we need to grow. We need a situation whereby even we have only one term president, so that it paves the way for other leaders. So if my question is, the president Mwai Kibaki never tampered with the constitution. President Uhuru Kenyatta has not tampered with the constitution. Now, we ask anyone all to follow. Also, we are asking the President Uhuru Kenyatta to follow the same direction, that it doesn't change the constitution. And then, if he will be elected, likely if he will be elected to go for the second term, then let him serve Kenyans with dignity, with respect, as per the constitution. I thank you, ladies, and thank you so much for your support. I'm not taking it for granted. And please, if you haven't subscribed for this channel, please do so. And don't forget to like the video and share. Bye bye, and God bless you, good people.